Okay. Don't need this. I need to clean it. I'm bad at taking care of my brushes. There we go. Way better. Worked on the battle suit there. I forget what they're called. Invictor? I should look it up. Game facility. With the terms. Let's see. I guess it is not an Invictor. What is it called? Oh no, Invictor Tactical Warsuit. Neat. I like it. Although, I didn't like the open cockpit. So I got a 3D printed cover. So yay. What are we doing today? Oh yeah, before I do this, I should get out. Gotta move the lights higher to open this. Since I'm doing Krieg, I need to replace the crewman if I'm going to have a crewman that's outside. There we go. Krieg crewman. I need some arms. Which I think I've got. Well, does the Chimera come with proper stuff? Like a hunter-killer missile? You get hunter-killer missiles, right? Okay. These are left arms. Heavy stubbers. These are some right arms. Aha! He has a wrench. There we go. That's the dude. Comes with a heavy stubber, doesn't it? It does not. I'll be grumpy. I'm gonna look up on Wahapedia. Which is so useful. Dedicated transports. Alright, can have a heavy stubber or a storm bolter and a hunter killer. Cool. I think I've got hunter killer in here somewhere. What are these? Oh, these are crewmen for artillery. They have artillery. Aha. That is a cool stubber. But it is a twin stubber. And that's not what I have. That's cool looking though. Here is Hunter Killer Missile. It's got stuff on it. Alright, I'll get it. There. Just in case if it doesn't come with it, I'll use those. This sucker away. Soda. Alright, get out of the way. I'll put it off here. Man, it's gonna break it. That was the light. Take a quick look through. It does look like it has a Storm Bolter, at least. Yeah, no, it does have the stubber, or the, yeah. Kind of might want to use this one. Does not have a, oh no, there, it does have a Hunter Killer Missile. That's good. That's what I get for assuming the GW would skimp on it. Well, only 2 spurs. And some decals, or decals. Put these away. Do not need for now. Alright, let's get started. Please read first. I should move all these paints out of the way. I've been working on raptors mainly. As you can see by the green paint on my hand. But, you know, I should glue this dude first. Or maybe I shouldn't, because I need to see where this hand goes. Yeah, I'll keep them separate. Okay, well, where were snips? Looks like we need this first. You don't need this one, I believe, yep. Hmm. Oh, they don't have numbers on these things. How will I ever know what to do? Looks like these long ones. Need 2 of these. Hopefully the same, yeah. Look like they're the same. Then I need 2 5-piece. These 2. Okay. 2 2-pieces, which are here. And then 6 single piece. Interesting. That's 5. Need 1 more. Okay. That should be the whole assembly of 1 thread. So time to clean up. I'm gonna have to swap out the blade, it's a little dull. I was using it a lot earlier. Today was a mostly relaxing day. Spent a good chunk of it just playing Total War and Warhammer. Elspeth von Draken campaign. Which is fun. Just conquer the Empire and then hold it and let the rest of the world go to hell. And then focus on infrastructure. Is what I was doing. Hello. I'm just putting together a Chimera right now. For the Astra Militarum I've been working on. So not a super complex or exciting model. And talking about playing Total War Warhammer. Because that's what I was doing right before doing this. Elspeth von Draken campaign. Although I did mention that earlier, if you were here then. Apologies for repetition, if so. It was a nice relaxing weekend so far. I'm kind of torn. I kind of want to work on this Invictor warsuit I was doing for the Raptors. I suppose I should. There's its current status. Just got work to do. But it is very green right now. The next steps, I plan paint sections black, like the weapons, the undercarriage, any of the exoskeleton, or I suppose you call it endoskeleton, it's visible, and then lead belcher for some of the other pieces, like clips, gears. And start picking out details. Because I'm lazy. I just go for table ready usually. I wasn't going to get any Invictor warsuits because I didn't like their open cockpit design, but then I saw that you could get these 3D printed. I thought that was pretty cool, and it kind of made the suit look better to me. Good bit better. Otherwise they look too much like those robot suits from the Matrix. Although those suits had some cool bits about them, like their big ass chain guns. Well, should watch The Matrix again sometime. Just the first movie. I don't think my nephew's seen it yet. Neither one of them. Okay, scoot. All right. Ooh. Click. Nice solid click. Alright, so these go just in those top four. Yeah, well, that's pretty straightforward. Alright, yeah. Stick. Same on the bottom. Yeah, we need, you know, I should just take them in order. So, single. Yep, helps if I put it in right. Alright. Double. Another single. And lately I've been tempted to reinstall Starfield just to, are these right? Yeah. Because there's a Star Wars total conversion thing they're doing. And it looks interesting. But then, I remember how depressing modern Star Wars is. And that's usually what stops me. Okay. Single. And now double. You know, it could help if I just look at these. Yeah, and then one last one. How does Twitch handle movies if you wanted to like watch a movie while you're streaming? You just listen to it, really. Okay, made. So same, just reversed. At least these will be easier to pick out. Get this out of the way. Big tracks. So it's like a kind of basic model. There doesn't seem to be too much to it. Then again, I guess, you know, this is just an APC, a metal box. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to set you aside. That's still in the way. I need more room. Alright, cleaning. There we go. How old of a kit is this? I think it's early aughts, 90s. And it's probably on the sprue somewhere. Oh no, 2009. Just seems real basic. Then again, 2009 is still 15 years ago. Dang. And hello. Just putting together Chimera, but might work on an Invictor later, depending on how long this takes. I have a prepped Invictor I want to do something with for Raptors. Not entirely sure. Like a camo pattern maybe. Or just raw green and black. I don't know. But I like when they're in that state, because it's like a blank canvas. Ready to do whatever. Do that already? Yeah. Oh, it's still a little rough. Here you go. I don't know what it is about tracks in models or model kits for, well, for Imperial Guard or Marines. It's kind of fun, kind of relaxing. Could just be the time of the evening. Depending on how long this Chimera takes. I might paint the blacks and the lead belcher on the Invictor. I don't know. Might pass out. Need more caffeine. No. Yummy. I'm making a mess here. I kind of like the silicone mat more than I had that old cutting area. because it does make a mess, but kind of leaves all this stuff here. Doesn't go flying everywhere. All that army painting cutting board I had. Just send it everywhere all willy-nilly. My dog would end up snarfling out pieces of plastic. It's not good. Because she'll eat anything that hits the floor. Because she's a dog. Lower this light slightly. And this one. See if it goes. I don't think it's in the way of the camera. We'll see in a few seconds. Does not look like it. Wow, the green on my hand really shows up on the camera pretty strongly. Like in real life, it's not that bad, but you can tell I've been working on raptors the last couple of weeks. Let's see. All right, these, and then these. Fingerprints on the inside. Okay. Top 8 slots. Click. Stick. All right. We'll take it in sequence. So otherwise I'll get confused. Nope. Almost lost it inside of it. Okay. Oh no. 4 tread. Ah, bug in here. Trying to kill me. Now 2-piece. I think this is the 4-piece. Yes. I mean, it could only be one of 2 things. Ooh, success. Dreads. Alright. Ah, now the body. Let's say 3 different pieces. That's a big chunk of plastic connecting it to the sprue. Always makes me think, like, should I cut that? Come on. From the other angle. There. We're very close to the sprue. Well, there are really not that many pieces to this thing. Okay, cleaning. Been watching on YouTube lately. There's this indie game that I've been watching different like Total War streamers play. It's called Soul, or it looks like the font's funky. So it could be Soul, it's O-U-L, but the U looks like a V. And the dev hasn't said one way or another. But it's like Warhammer Fantasy, but a roguelite. It almost looks like a Flash game of playing Warhammer Fantasy where you just have blocks of units. And it's free to get the basic stuff, but then you pay for the other armies. I haven't had a chance to play it, but it looks cool. I picked it up on Steam. Just haven't gotten the gumption to fiddle with it yet. I'm looking forward to it. But I have a campaign in Total War Warhammer I'm still working on. Nice and quiet. Smooth jazz. Let's see. That's the front. I need to assemble this first. This goes here. It's fiddly. Oh, I missed the spot. Stick. I'll hold this for a little bit because it could easily go south. I'm going to turn my monitor off for a few minutes so I won't be able to see chat for about 8 minutes. And there goes my music. So while there's no music, I will not be able to see your chat messages. But, oh, you know what I could do? I have my laptop and some smooth jazz from there. Awesome. Crappy speakers though. Good enough. Does this go on the inside of this or does it connect? It goes in between. Okay. Looks good. Oh. This glue ran down there. It's going far. Oh well. I'll pass it off as weathering. Alright. And that goes there. Stick. Yep. Nice. It's hard to imagine how 10 little guys can fit in there. I guess if they're sitting, if there's a bench seat or something. Great. Should not put so much pressure on it. The only way that could have been better is if it went flying across the room. There. Please stay. A little bit. Go right along there. Turn it down a little bit. There. Alright, page 3. Huh. I've got an array. Yeah, a lot of pieces they say don't glue. I tend to glue everything. So when my monitor pops back on, we will have double jazz, which will be impressive. Extra mellow. next to the storm bolter and the flamer. I'm just going to twist this off. Alright. There we go. Shoo. Oh, nobody chatted with me. Oh, the little person who was watching left. Now I am the sads. It'll be okay. Usually it's fairly quiet until some Australian people pop on and chit chat with me, which is always nice. This plastic feels softer than I'm used to. Though I am no expert in plastic or its quality. It just feels weird. Maybe it's because this particular piece has to be flexible to allow the laser array to fire, I don't know, or to move. Can they do that? Change portions? No, I'm just going to pop them in there and glue them in there. It says do not glue, but I'm gluing. Test glue. Oh, duh. I did not clean these. I need to. I don't know what it is about this particular bank B and Q monitor, but every like 4 hours it asks you to do this power cycle thing. Weird. To preserve the OLED. Oh, hello. Just putting together a Chimera. I'm doing the las gun array right now, cleaning it. And chopping chunks of plastic off of it apparently. But I wonder why it has to do that power cycle thing for the monitor every 4 hours. I couldn't find anything online about it either. Then again, my Google flu is not the best. Alright. Stick these suckers in there. I know it says do not glue, but I do. I glue. Because I don't know why, but when I have like plastic models and I've got them on the table, if pieces of them like, you know, shake or wiggle around or are loose, it makes it feel cheap to me. So that's why I kind of glue them all in place. Unless I want to magnetize it, of course. Of course. Oh wow. Just went straight through. Stay. There. Stick. Oh, don't move. There. Pew pew. Page 4. Heavy bolter or flamer. I go for the bolter usually. More range. Because sometimes you don't want to get too close. You can understand flamer for close assault and stuff, but I don't know, man. And need front panel. Where is that particular panel? Need these doors. Is it over here? Yes, it is. And I should pull the rest of the pieces out too. So, the back door, which I remember doing this one. You don't have to put on the back piece if you want to glue the door shut. And that's it for this page. It's hard to imagine, like, what, 10 to 12 people fit inside this thing? But then if you ever look at an M113, they definitely do pack them in there. I've never seen the inside of a Bradley. I think Bradley's only for one squad, roughly 7 people. Okay. Heavy bolter. Stupid glue. Blah. Bugs me. Oh, did I? Oh, I forgot to put this on. Oh. Oh, well, this has warped. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Hopefully it doesn't put too much stress on it. Get out the way. At least it fits in there pretty snug because it is warped, so hey. Alright. Now doors on the top and then door on the back. As I put glue absolutely everywhere. Oh, hello. I am putting together a Chimera tonight, and if I have time I might work on that Invictor a little. Such is my plan. There. Stay. Alright. Cool. Stick. It is not sticking. Oh, you son of a... There. If this does not stick, I may have to resort to super glue and accelerant. Bob Smith Industries, which has never failed me. Is that working? Not really. Not as tight as I'd like. Yeah, there. Come on, man. Alright, the exciting portion of holding this in place. I wonder if this is because the cupola bit is bent. Maybe. Alright, looks like it's sticking now. Page 4 or 5? I think it's 4. Alright. Extra bits. My Krieg dude. Put together the tank. Or the turret rather. This is the tank. I may have to put a base underneath there. That's 25mm. And not with a slot. There. Hopefully that'll work. Need the garbage can lid. And top of it, cupola. Or for the longest time we'll call it cupola. Only to learn it's a cupola. I need the front bit. for the turret. Ugh, need to stop yawning. It's a little bit late. And need a laser for the front. That's kind of cool. That is for the heavy bolter. For some reason it has extra optics. Yeah, this is for multi-laser. And here's the multi-laser. It needs a sleeve for the barrel. Wherever is that? Is it on the other one? No. At least I don't see it there. There it is. Hard to see from that angle. How is that? It's still sticking? Yeah, it's still sticking. Hello, I am just making a Chimera at the moment. I might work on an Invictor later, if there is time permitting. And I'm going to use a 3D printed Krieg guy for the cupola. Because yay, Krieg. This X-Acto knife is barely sharp enough. I am tempted to replace it, but I am too cheap at the moment. Even though an X-Acto blade is like a fraction of a cent. Well, no, that's not true. I think it was $12 for 75 of them, so... Math. Like 20 cents each, something like that. So yeah, cheap. Oh man, I left some big chunks of plastic on this. A nice relaxing evening. It's supposed to rain. That would be really nice. You hear the rain outside. Smooth jazz on the inside. There we go. Ta-da. Alright. Like this. That's right. Okay, that'll work. I know it says do not glue this, but I always glue things that they say do not glue because I don't like things flopping around. Oh. Just how I am. Alright. Since this is a resin dude, I'm going to have to use super glue on it. Although first I want to make sure get these other pieces on. Actually, I need to put more glue down here. Okay. Oh, I didn't clean this sides of the barrel. Yeah, it's kind of dull now. Too much glue. Or not. No. Fell away. Right. Oh no. Need to be careful, because if that base gives way, it's gone forever. Okay, accelerate. That's not good. Base is giving way. That is dangerous. Need to not worry about. Please stick. I'm going to have to hold this for a bit and pray. I mean, worst case scenario, I smush it and flip the lid over and close it up, button it up. But that would be a failure. We try not to fail in this dojo. Also, hello, if you're joining us anew. It's very quiet and relaxed tonight. There, I think that's good. Where's his other arms over here? Glue. Yeah. Yank. So, try this again. Give it a little bit of time. Please stay. All right. page 6, I think. Yeah. Compare it to the actual. I kind of like this one better a little bit. So I'm going to take the handles from the main kit and glue them onto the stubber. Don't know if I like that look though. Maybe like that. Let's see how that goes. It's just resin. Bit of accelerant. Oh, come on, stick. I do not like that. That did not sit right. A little too off kilter for my taste. Let's try it again. Bye. Oh, that's much better. That's not bad. Well, shovel, and all pretty little cosmetic components. Oh hey, I use Tamiya's Extra Thin and some Gorilla Glue with some accelerant. Bob Smith Industries accelerant. But Tamiya, the main thing I just like about Tamiya is that it's got the little brush on the inside. Yeah. Makes it easier than Games Workshop's thing. But good morning. Let's see. Need the shovel. I always figure if you have the option to put a bulldozer part on your tank, you should always take it. For the most part. This little piece from the middle. Let's see what else. Need comm system. I used GW, or I used to use GWs for a good chunk of time, but I just didn't like the applicator. That was the main thing for me. It was I'd always have finagle, and then I had twice where the little, like, the metal part would slip inside the thing. It was probably user error, but I just find Tamiya is easier for me. Just because of the brush. Here we go. Radar dish. But do you think the GW's composition is faster? Or faster acting? For the glue, I mean. Where is the arm? There it is. What else do I need? Oh, flash or spotlight and smoke grenades. These are big smoke grenade launchers. Oh, they look like they're slightly bigger than the Baneblade ones. There's the spotlight. Oh, I need the antenna for the radar. Communications array. It's a tiny little antenna. I cannot find. Oh, there it is. Then I dropped it. There it is. Scoot. insignia. I think some handles for the doors, or just the sides. I think just the sides. And the missile. A tow hook, because that would make sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was still useful. That's just, for me, it's purely the applicator for it. Let's see. Clean up. Although when I'm using resin, I have to use the super glue and the accelerant. I mean, I don't have to, but if I didn't use the accelerant, I'd have to sit there for about 30 seconds holding each piece. I am too impatient. Although it does leave less room for error. Was it the Orc Combat Patrol that has the snakebite guys in it? The squig people? And the wild ones? I got the one before that, which I think was the Dread, and the helicopters, and the boys, and the boss. That was a good set. A good combat patrol, I should say. Oh, the old one. Yeah, I like that one. I don't like all the squig units. Like, I used to like, back when I had my first orc army back in like 3rd edition, I liked, I only had a squig herd with like one herder, and that was it. And he had some Gretchen too. But the building a big army of them. Oh, excuse me. We're building an army around them. The aesthetic does not appeal to me. Yeah, I like that one. The old one. That Dread is pretty cool looking. That was a nice figure to put together. It was engineered pretty well too. A lot of the more recent orc models are pretty nice. Like the battle wagon and the truck. I like those. I like how you have so many options with the battle wagon. I sat there for a while just trying to figure it out. Like, how can I get even more guns on it? And the crushy roller thing. Tiny pieces. I don't know if I'm gonna have or be awake enough to work on the Invictor. That was my trash can. When I get this Chimera assembled, that might be it for now. Oh yeah. Knights are fun. And they're not too difficult to magnetize. But you gotta take your time with them. Any of those big robots like, you know, them or the Titans, you know, they, for Legions Imperialis, I like to only partially put them together and then paint all their armor plates and stuff first before putting them finally together. How do you like the Death Guard? If I was going to play Chaos Space Marines, those are the ones that I would probably consider, you know, getting them, or World Eaters, just because I like the Angron figure. Yeah, I do not want to mess up on a Imperial Knight. I always worry about that. My wife does not understand. She's like, well, what, you know, if you mess up, can't you fix it? Like, sometimes you can. Sometimes you can't. Like, I remember I had a Mulligan Raw that I was working on, and I got it to a place where it was perfectly table ready. It was good to go. But I was like, you know, I could do something more with it. I could probably get it to look just a little bit better. And I tried a little bit of adding like a little wash to it on parts of it, and it just for some reason completely clashed and corrupted part of it that I've been working on. It was just, it was unsalvageable. Or I mean, there might have been a way that I wasn't aware of. But it made me unhappy. Yeah. The Death Guard, I just like that they are so durable. I remember watching a YouTube of one of those, you know, miniature gaming people who do it. You know, they have all the production value for their Warhammer games. I just remember watching a guy in his Death Guard just soaked and soaked and soaked all this damage, and they weren't doing a ton back, but they were doing enough that each turn the guy slowly was just losing his force. And I thought that was like a, I don't know what you would call it, like, not a strategy, but just a cool mode of operation for them as an army. And Mortarion's kind of a cool figure too. I had a Mortarion back in Epic scale, 6mm way back when, but all he looked like back then was a big Grim Reaper that was about, you know, that tall. But 6mm, that was huge. Let's see. Okay, what do I do now? Put together all the little bits. Let's get this first. Yeah, 40-minute Warhammer, and there's another one. Well, there's two that are like, you know, British guys, and the one who, like, there's one guy who runs a school or something for Warhammer, and they can be fun. And where's the arm? Did I not get the arm out? Yeah, there it is. Oh, is he? Oh yeah, Mortarion, yes. He's a big fig. Well, way back when, I had like the early Lehman Russ figure. And he was just the size of a regular dude. Now I see like all the Primarchs are ginormous. Oops, I glued the wrong end of this. This goes... No, I did not glue the wrong end of this. It's just got it... Should I wipe the glue off of it? Sorry, I distract myself and lose my train of thought. All the Primarchs are huge now. Gigantic. Which I don't know if I like it. Like, I like painting big figures like that. But I liked it when they were just men, or man-sized. Even though now all Marines are bigger too, so there's that. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry a little. Oh, the spotlight. But I like that actually things are happening, you know, that they're changing the, or moving events along. That is a cool thing. Like return of the Primarchs and such. Click. What else do I need to glue anything else together? Nope. Just put stuff on there now. Oh. Normally you put this on the back, but I've got that pushed back too much. Do that. Yeah, the kill team looks cool because my nephew got me back into Warhammer because I basically stopped playing for about 25 years. And my nephew came to me and he said, hey, have you heard of this thing called Warhammer? I was like, pshaw, dude. And we were looking like, oh, it'd be cool if we could play together because he doesn't, you know, he's not very competitive. And so the new kill team appeals because it's got those co-op roles. And I think that's kind of cool looking. But Blood Angels, I like some of their figures, but I'm doing Raptors right now. And I think I have some Space Wolves on the back burner. But I do like the new kill. I like the new Astra Militarum unit. What are they? Tempestus Scions. They're drop troopers. Okay. I do not like the Vespids. That's one thing. I'll probably like give my Vespids away or sell them when I pick up the set. Like I have Tau, but I would, or Tau, but I prefer to use just like, you know, the cool robots. Oh, are you? Yeah, that's cool. Your sister wants to play. Orcs are so fun because you can hodgepodge them and you can do pretty much whatever you want to them and make them look cool. They're the best that way. Let's see. I think I'm going to put this in not the standard location. Put it there. There. Well, you can also you can do quick slap chops for them, and they'll still look pretty decent because, you know, any, you know, imperfection just kind of plays into the whole orc aesthetic. Well, Marines, I feel like you got to be mostly neat, unless you've, you know, they're weathered or the like. did I have on there? I got something on there. Let's see. Oh, I should probably do this. Goes like this or like this. Like this. Yeah. Sneaky orcs. I got smitten with all the different vehicles, and so I'm doing evil suns for my orcs. So red, everything red. Okay. But I love their vehicles, and those are the, you can do whatever you want with them. And I was lucky enough to get one of those Stampa Boys boxes, and boy, that Stampa was a mess to put together. I luckily I found that online. They have those instructions that somebody before, the instructions for it are just so terrible, but somebody had made all the, like added notations to all the different instructions, and it was kind of cool. And part of it was like, once you reach to this point where it was extra confusing, it was like, God help you. But here, this is what I did. Stampas are? Or you mean, the box set? Yes, the box set is now. Well, I lucked out because I was like, I go onto Amazon every now and then, and I have like 2 searches for it's like Warhammer New and Warhammer Deals. And I saw one come up and it was a little bit discounted. I was like, aha, and I swooped in on that. It was like for a super long time for the deliver, but I didn't mind if it took a while. So I don't know, maybe it came from England. Who knows? I'm gonna have to hold this for a little bit. Yeah, the box set. That was a nice box set. I mean, it was basically buy a Stampa and pay for the truck, and then all the other stuff was free, in essence. And when I first started playing Games Workshop stuff, they were metal, and it was, I remember it was $8.50 per blister pack, and there was like a squad of 5 guys. Of like Eldar Aspect Warriors were the first things I bought, and I think 2nd edition at that point. And now it's $50 for 5 guys, depending. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. Alright, where do smoke launchers go? Oh, it looks like they put them on various places. That turret is so loaded with stuff, though. It's like the... I'm gonna put this on the side here. The Hunter Seeker. What came in the Plague Fester? I haven't seen that one. Was that the one? Wait, I think... Did it come with Mortarion? In that one? I don't think I've seen it. I could be wrong. Accelerate. Oh, 1 Plague Champion, 1 Plague Marine Icon Bearer, Plague Burst Crawler, 3 Death Shroud Terminators, 3 Mythic Blight Haulers, 7 Plague Marines. Oh, interesting. Plague Burst Crawler, is that really squat tank? It's like a large bulging front, I think it is. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's a good chunk of stuff. What are mephitic blight haulers? I don't know what those are. I'll have to look them up once I get up to the computer. There's something inside the missile. Oh, it's just dust. Or plastic schniblets. So where should I put this? I guess I kind of have to put it on the turret. Or back there, but then that would thump it into the... Let's put one on the turret. Alas. Death Guard staple. I'll have to look them up. Alright. I think that's it. Oh no, here. Well, it doesn't have anywhere really to put this. It wouldn't make sense to be off to the side. That's too bad. I think that's it. Into the bits box with those. There, I think that's the Chimera now. I think that's done. The guy with the wrench. I don't know. Yeah, these are my bits for the last couple of weeks. For that and resin printed bits. But that's one nice thing that I kind of like about the hobby is just building up your stock of stuff and then of course using it all for orcs, or a good chunk of it for orcs. Start to wrap up. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up now. I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me. It always makes it so much easier to do stuff when you have somebody to talk to. I'll work on this tomorrow. And what else do I need to put? Oh, should chop out the rest of the bits. That'll be kind of boring. Well, thanks for stopping by, Boost. I appreciate it. You have a good night, and you take care. I'll see you later.